See, yeah, the place we just moved into is
Hey, Desi,
filled with
where you at?
spiders.
I have this for you.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so creeped out.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's in my inventory. You were asking about it.
Okay.
All right,
guys.
All right.
Do
Going back to camp?
Look through
Is
the
there-
boxes on the way back.
Yep, let's do
Is
it.
there a reason
Okay.
to go to camp?
Oh, do we have any
Oh,
raw
well,
stuff?
Well, we need to
How
go
long
get
do
the
they
rest of
have?
the fish.
Sun's
Yeah, I cooked
setting,
up a
actually.
bunch of stuff.
Okay.
No, it's not setting. I don't know what about the sun.
But won't this
We're
be
about
the?
noon.
This will
Um,
be
let's
the
Go check
elimination,
Chester
won't it?
start. We're good on cooked fish too.
Because we skipped the reward, so I think we're okay to stay here.
Well, do we need
I
more
was gonna
food?
check the chest, man.
Okay. Well, who has a fishing rod?
I'm a
Because
little
mine is
low on
almost
cooked
broken.
fish, to
I
be
have
honest.
14 left on mine. I might as
Okay.
well soak it up
That's
now.
mine's broken, so
Okay.
somebody fix that.
So you got 9.
Bree, how many?
Yeah,
How much left is on yours? I got 14 on mine.
I've got 334 on one and then 9 on the other. So I could probably add both to this.
Look at you guys all pro
we
with
could make-
numbers. I'm like, it's
Darius,
almost
we
dead.
should
Could
just
combine
go
the two
F3
broken
and
ones.
H.
Yeah, before it gets nasty, or at least before we have to go, let's be productive. I wanna check that
Really?
out again
Ow!
Pop
Ow!
it around your face, girl.
You know, I always thought I'd look good with a cheek stud.
There's
Not
something
really.
in your face. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Dude, this is giant. I used to have bad dreams about this when I was a teenager, man. There's a giant protruding red thing off my face.
Go jump in the water. We might catch something really big.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
So-
so we have to go eliminate at the end of the night. So for now, that means we don't have to suffer through bad guys tonight.
All right, somebody tell me about the book. I know you guys know about the book.
Well, I didn't actually get past a book this time. I got past a book last time.
Yeah.
Yes. So what? So tell me about this book. What is it?
I know nothing about the book. Honest. Except
Well, I
for
know.
the
I know
blue-
you two do. I didn't expect you two, 3-2, but I know you two do. So tell me about the book.
Well, the book that I got last time had a couple of names, and I don't know who all had the book, but it had a couple of names, and then it came down to, I hate to say it, it came down to Brian, and Brian was the one eliminated.
That's right. I got some stuff here.
So I mean, like, it was just like a list of names to what, to vote off. Ooh.
Yeah, it was all vote off. It was like who's gonna be the one that we vote off, and I don't even know who all touched the book, but woo! Oh wait, this is a bad thing. Don't put this in my hands. If I like cue this, is it gonna just gently pass over, or
Wait, you're gonna cue? what do you
I'm gonna
like
pass
cue?
over as in
Oh, drop it? You mean?
dropped.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all
okay, it's
Is
not
this-
armed.
Is this book still in play? Should I be concerned
I did
about
not.
it?
I saw a book
I
getting
don't think
passed
so.
a few minutes ago, but I have not been given a new book.
Okay.
Because
Because
I
it
threw
just.
a book to Good in the last.
Oh, that was.
I
that
assume
Oh,
was-
that was
That was
like
fine,
a
that was-
poem about
that was
thanks for the
completely
grub. We
unrelated.
love you, Blue.
Speaking of it, I think wait, do we need to get the fire mail? Tree mail?
No, that was this morning. So now we have. It's just like the vote off thingy now, right? Which means we skip the night.
That means
Oh,
they're gonna attack
Please,
us.
please tell me we skipped it.
Technically.
Everyone
The
starts
sun's
looking up.
moving, so yeah, it's gonna set.
Well, the only reason why I'm asking is because if my name was on it, then I'm spooked because that's the first time my name has come up, and I almost got the.
I will
boot.
tell you, from the book that I saw, did not have your name on it,
And you're immune at this point.
and you're
so
totally immune, babe.
Yeah, for one round only. Thing is I believe I know who started the book, so that would be my target then for the next round, most likely, unless you guys have more information to share with me.
it wasn't signed though, so I'm not sure.
It
who started
wasn't
it.
signed. I don't know who started it, but I know that it's definitely gone through Dyer's hand. I think there's a couple of people who are really, really good at the spy thing and are like plotting and planning.
Yeah, see,
I'm just sort of getting stuff passed on.
Well, Ron, you were asking me about, like, how I feel about politicking, and to me it doesn't interest me at all, but investigation stuff does interest me a little bit, so I'm just kind of curious, because,
Yeah.
Ron, you said that Dyer gave it to you, right?
He passed it on to me. I don't know, but again, that was with Brian's name a couple turns ago.
Okay. And 3-2, you've
So-
never even seen it, right?
Never heard about the book. No.
So, like, the thing is I actually think there might be multiple books passing around because
It's possible.
I honestly
Yeah,
think there's multiple books.
I mean,
Well,
that's why
wait,
I voted
wait,
for Dark
wait.
Fans, so.
Where would they have gotten more than 2 books? Like, because we each camp started with a book, right? Or am I wrong about that?
Well, my book said 8, so I assumed it was just like a reused book of what we got, like for our mail.
I'm sure that's why they put it in the mail. So we would do this.
So I'm just assuming that that's just being like an old tree mail.
Right. So
Too
those
much
the
Reddit,
tree mails
man.
aren't signed. You can still edit them.
Yeah,
I guess I never
have
thought of
3
it.
in I have 3 in my inventory right now.
Hello.
Okay.
So
Hello.
some arrows and some
Arrows
cookies.
and cookies.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
You need
Yeah,
to
and,
do
we
it.
found-
there's a
we found,
chest right there that had a whole bunch of good stuff in it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we
nice.
just
I'm
found this
down
one
to
here.
1 cookie and 1 gold sword.
I got some cooked fish still. I don't. My
I have a
weapon,
little bit
my
of-
bow's
I have a
not
little bit of
Speaking
good.
of which,
fish.
we put in like 20-something fish to get cooked last time.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I've got
right.
another.
Should we be
there's
going to get
charcoal
that?
in this tree right here.
Sun's almost down.
We're going to be going back afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we'll
what do
do
we
that.
do? Are we
If
going to
we-
combat
if-
here?
Yeah, because if we die here, it's not
Combat
a far run.
here.
No,
Yeah.
as soon as it gets night, we go over
We
to
go,
tribal.
yeah, we have to do the
yeah.
tribal
Yeah,
thing.
I think they were kind of
Oh,
done
let's
with
just
the
go.
combat just because it was extending the time.
So
Yep.
So what do we do?
does it?
Wait for
I
it to
just,
get
if we got
night.
fishing
Yeah,
rods,
just-
use
I'll
them
just
up
be
or something
fishing.
like that.
Yeah.
I think at this point,
Yeah, I feel
25 fish
useless.
is gonna
There's no-
feed whoever's left.
No rod.
Oh, guys, you know what you should do? Before we go to tribal, dump off all your crap.
Yeah.
Because right now we're at the, we have enough stuff to go around. But if someone leaves that has
Oh,
all the
hey,
gear,
hey. Well, there's this chest that's right here.
Well, there's 2 chests on the dock as well. Can we use
Yeah.
those?
yeah,
Oh.
let's
That's
do
true.
those.
Yeah, use the,
All right.
use the dock
I'm
chest.
fine with that. That's cool. It's
Yeah, that way
understandable.
you come back. If you move on, you hold on, you get stuff.
Yeah, because I know
I mean, not to
we've
be all
already
morbid,
lost.
but
No, we've
Brian-
lost
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Brian
Yeah.
had some sweet gear on. I mean, he earned it, but it would have been nice if he left it behind in his will.
Yeah.
All right, so I will put my sword in the box as we go.
Yeah, it's pretty much time, right?
That
Sunset.
sounded bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's going down
All
now.
right. Let's go ahead and
By
get
the time
ready.
we
That
go
way we
over to
get the
the
server.
dock, maybe it'll.
It's like a band-aid at this point. Like, just get it done, and then so we can sooner we get this done, we can go to bed.
In other words, Dyer's ready to rip it off.
How come everything you say just has like an undertone to it?
Me?
You're like innuendo.
She
queen.
has that. She has. I don't know what it is.
You have a
It's
gift
always been
for
like
it.
that.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Wait a minute. How is there innuendo on rip off the Band-Aid?
No, it's the fact you said go in there and rip it off.
Oh, with gusto. I see.
Bye. See you guys later.
I'm
You
taking a
guys are
boat.
leaving your weapons and stuff?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
this off.
Yep, I'm literally taking
There we
the
go.
cookie because
Don't-
I'm going to have to eat it, and that's
Don't
it.
leave,
There we
don't
go.
leave your redstone torch, though.
Yeah.
I put some arrows in that one.
All right, I'm
Alright,
going
cool.
with
I think we're
nothing but
good.
the
Actually,
torch.
never mind. We're not going to fight. I can't get out of fighting mode.
I'm not sure why I'm putting my crap in here.
There we go.
Oh, doesn't think he's in
Oh.
danger.
He's not.
I expect
He's
to be
in there.
cut off every
he's
single
fine.
round.
Oh,
Honey,
guess I should have took a boat.
do you need a boat?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the boat. I'm just like,
You want a boat?
Someone's
nah,
boat
it's
broke.
okay.
That was me. I was trying to ride the wave. Failed.
I would have laughed so hard if your boat would have busted up on my ass, man. Just saying. I know it couldn't, but that would have cracked me up. Okay.
During the challenges, that's all I can do. It's just like, all right, stop, take breaths, stop, take breaths.
Yeah.
Yeah, I admit to taking a few deep cleansing breaths. Just like, calm yourself, woman. Calm yourself.
Work it. Own it.
All right, torches out.
Torches out. Oh, wait. Oh,
Well-
hang on. Serious face, man. We're supposed to be all somber.
I do miss Old Man Wilker's Tribal Council theme
Okay.
song.
Side note, I've been staring at this for like all night. This
Ye-
little design here is beautiful.
It's
Oh,
nice.
the grass hut? Or
No,
Yeah.
no,
No,
the
no.
campfire.
Fireplace.
Yeah, I never thought
really
of doing
quite
it like that. Yeah, but it's nice. I like it.
It's like the ash is kind of, falling out in spots. It looks, everything looks good. They're amazing builders.
All right, everybody come in. welcome to Tribal Council as always. Everybody's got their torches out. Just a reminder right here at the start, Desi is immune, so no voting for Desi tonight. So, what did everybody think of that last challenge?
I enjoyed it a lot. That was a lot of fun.
That was probably one of the more fun things I think I've done as far as this.
The creepers, boom, and the piggy ride. Yeehaw.
I was kind of upset that it never changed from first the whole time, but I mean, Desi pulled it out from the very beginning and it never changed. It looked like for a second there that 3-2 was going to come back and take it all, but...
I was riding him the whole way right up to the end.
Yeah, I ran...
Oh, baby!
My back tired. Like, I thought it was really kind of funny because you're riding a pig, so you can't take it too terribly seriously. You know, but the fact that, like, dude, you're like, and Honey's gonna get lapped.
Oh, man, you said I was gonna get lapped, and I'm like, no!
Wow. I wasn't even looking.
Picked it up. The fear of getting lapped really made you pick it
I
up.
know, I'm like, pig, get out of this pit right now,
I didn't
pig!
even know what place was going on there. I just knew Desi was right in front of me, and I was like, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him.
Oh, I forgot to bring out our jury, so without further ado, let's bring out our jury.
Oh, yeah.
First out would be Just Vaughn. Voted
I
off
feel like
2
we should.
tribals ago.
I feel like we should applaud or something.
And voted
Clap,
out
clap.
in the last tribal council, Brian. There he is, still wearing his armor proud.
Yeah.
I
don't
totally
have a
smacked
foot
my
pedal, I
face
can't
for
clap.
that. Because, yeah, I know, I had to push the button, and I'm like, smack. That was my cheek getting smacked for you,
That's
baby.
not how applauding works.
Okay, so Honney has gone loopy and she's now beating herself in the face. Does that affect anyone's vote tonight?
Because now.
Every time you pull me out right at the end. So Honey's a derp. Anybody want to get rid of her yet?
Honey baked ham.
Oh.
Too soon.
There's a lot of talk about everyone being authors, lots of people writing stories, things. There's a lot of rumor mill going on. I've seen a book. Let's start with you, Honney, since we just pulled you out. Might as well go with you. Have you heard anything about a book?
This round, I can honestly say I have not been given a book.
So you've not been given a book, but have you heard of a book?
I have heard of a book, and I'm aware.
Does it worry you that you've heard of a book that possibly can affect the outcome of a tribal council, but you have not had it in your hand?
No, because I don't worry about that stuff. I just have a good time and pray for the best, man. I just do the best I can. Honestly, there are people who are still in the spy game and they want to manipulate things. Good luck, baby, because it's way beyond me.
Oh, it's got a name. We're calling it the spy game.
Well, I'm calling it the spy game.
Is there anyone else here that wants to say they have not touched the book that's part of the spy game?
I've not touched it.
I've not seen it either.
I don't know of a book
I
with
actually
a spy
found out
game,
that
no.
I think I was
No,
the
spy
only
game.
person that didn't know about the book at all.
I think everyone just said
little
they've
concerned.
not touched the book. I know for sure I heard... I still don't know everyone's voice, so I know for sure Dark Fan has not seen it. Honey says she hasn't seen it. I'm pretty sure I heard Dyer there.
I
Who
said
else
I haven't seen it this
yeah.
round.
Desi hasn't seen it. Okay.
I haven't seen
I
it.
did
3-2
see
shaking
one
his
being
head.
passed.
I have
Yeah,
I have not seen a spy game book. No.
No.
So
Yeah, like-
Ron, you're the only one. Did I hear you? Did
Well-
Ron also?
Like I said to a couple of these guys earlier, I saw one earlier, but not this round either.
Okay, so not this round, but you have seen the elusive book.
Yeah, I've
Yes.
seen a book every time we go to Fire Mail.
So
Fire
you're
mail.
Wait,
Tree mail?
wait, tree mail.
Yeah.
I've been calling it mod mail. You're calling it fire mail.
It's really late, guys.
So,
Dude, I hear you.
so most of you said you've not seen it at all. Ron has said he hasn't seen it this round. Dark, what did you
Not
say?
this round.
I said I have not seen a book for the spy game. No.
Okay, so Dark has not seen a book at all for the spy game. Dyer, what did you say?
I haven't seen a spy game.
Okay, so Dyer knows nothing. So Ron, so far you're writing books to yourself, man. Honey hasn't seen it. Desi, have you seen the book?
No.
Desi's not seen the book 3-2.
Nope.
So
3-2 just
Ron,
heard about the
who-
book.
I just
you're
heard
the
about
only
it. I'm a
person
little
that
concerned.
supposedly has seen. It doesn't seem quite right that Ron is writing books to himself. But Ron,
Dear
does-
Diary.
yeah, right.
You
Remind
actually-
me to vote off these people.
You read the book that I wrote last time we were up here, the red and blue one.
Oh, he's smooth.
Wait. But you said you've seen a spy game book. Was that what you're referring to? Is the book you gave me last time?
Yes.
I feel as if your story has changed.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
So if I called the book by a different name, would that change any of the answers you guys have given me?
Well, my answer is I have had a book. A book has been in play.
At this point, I'm just confused.
Dazed and confused.
From what I've heard of this book, I've not seen one that matched that description.
Okay, so no. Who was speaking just then?
Desi.
Okay. It's weird because Desi, 3-2, and Ron all have very similar voices to me. I don't know if that's just me, but whenever no one's moving, I can't tell which one's talking half the time. All right. So Desi, you said you haven't seen a book that meets that description. Is that what you said?
Correct. I've heard what is in this book, and no one has given me a book at all. I've only found the one that was in my inventory earlier that I gave to you. So I've not actually seen this book, but I've heard of what's inside it.
So it sounds like no one has seen the book. There's a lot of talk about the book, but no one has actually touched it. Ron had a book, but he gave it to me. But that wasn't the spy game book.
Right.
That you saw. That
First rule of spy game: we don't talk about spy game.
Whenever you first answered the question, Ron, you said, "I haven't seen the spy game book
this round. Yeah,
but I have seen it previous rounds."
But Honney said she's seen it before too.
I just gave you this book, and I'm going to call it the spy game book. So I don't know. It seems like these stories are changing here, just a little.
First rule of spy game: we don't talk about spy game.
In a library
it's like
or
Fight
on
Club,
an
I guess.
The library is an awesome app. If you haven't played it, check it out on my channel.
I mean, if you want some Tom Clancy, man, I'll go find you one.
I'm not really looking for library. I'm just kind of curious because there's lots of rumors going around about the things that are written in these books. And if I had not seen the book personally, I would be worried. But it seems like no one has seen the book, so I guess you guys have nothing to worry about. So I wouldn't worry that you're going to be voted out tonight, any of you.
I'm worried every single round.
Yeah, I'm always worried.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm always worried.
Well, there's also been a pretty even spread of votes, so
Mm-hmm.
whatever book is going around must not be that.
I think I can think of 3 people that would disagree with that assessment.
Right.
And they're looking at us over
Votes
there.
have been pretty spread, you're right. But there's been a definite decision made somewhere along the way that led to the people that have been voted out. It wasn't just a couple people randomly voted for them. So all right, spy book aside, there's been a couple times that people have been separated, they're doing their own things. Whenever you're all alone, you're fishing and you're all alone, does that worry you? I'll start with Dark Fan. If you've been alone, I guess. If you've been alone at any point and you were worried that what was going on with other people.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think anybody would be worried if they were not with someone else. You don't know if somebody's plotting against you or whatnot. So it's always going to cross your mind, I think.
Right. Has anyone come into a situation where they started overhearing a conversation as they were walking up and maybe caught on to a little bit of information they didn't have before?
I've caught a few of those before in previous rounds for sure. Just on a happenstance, basically.
And
I always catch the tail end of whispers, but not actually words.
I actually caught my name a few times in a few rounds before, and I was like, oh, crap.
Oh, so you've heard your name.
Yeah.
You're still here. So.
Still here.
Okay. Well, that's a good sign, I guess.
Yeah.
I heard my name with just throwing that out there, and then I popped back, and everybody's like, "Oh, hi, there she is."
Oh,
yeah.
That's pretty worried. Was that this round?
No, that was last round.
Oh, okay. Well, you made it through, so I guess and I don't. There
Your
wasn't
name
a vote
didn't even
for you
come
last
up.
round, right?
I know, but it doesn't mean you don't get spooked because my name's come up a lot, and I was like 1 vote from getting chopped before, and it's scary.
Right, and you haven't touched the book. I mean, we're not talking about the book.
This round, I haven't seen a new spy game copy. Okay, what I have is out of print. It's old news.
She's waiting for a new edition.
Oh.
No.
Well, hopefully the new edition doesn't give you any credit because you don't want your name written in this book, is what I understand. So hopefully you're not mentioned in the new book, all of you. That Ron is making all by himself.
No.
Writing right to it.
All right. I think that pretty much covers everything that's happened here in the last little bit. So, Oh,
So
crap,
he's gone.
You didn't move.
Oh yeah, everyone move.
Oh
Everyone move.
no!
Everyone move.
Oh.
Dance, you fools.
What happens when the host gets off the island?
Oh.
We take over.
This is what happens when Good gets hung up on the spy book. Okay.
Lord of
what
the
he was
Flies.
getting ready to
Oh,
say
Dark Fans
is
running the show.
that that it's almost time for 3-2 to cast his vote. But I think that's
Yes.
what he's going to say. but
Yes,
he got-
3-2. It is your turn now. Please go cast your vote.
And you're
And you're
invisible. We
invisible.
have
Okay.
an invisible voice.
Yeah, Dude, you
3-2.
came
You
back
like have to
invisible.
poop.
All right, there you go.
Oh,
Three,
there
two,
you
one.
go.
Now it's time
honest,
for you to
there
go
is.
cast your vote.
I love
we
it
go.
when you come back from invisible because your cape flutters. All of
Leaps
them.
into this world.
I really
No,
want
yeah,
to
like
know.
it literally looks like wind caught it.
I want to know what they're gonna put on the cape this year.
Yeah, I think it's weird the capes are being sold now, but they're not.
Mm.
People are selling the capes, but no one knows what they actually are. But anyways, so you guys worried about what he's writing in that book over there? Since we're talking
I'm
about
always
books
worried.
so much,
Of course.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, those are the most dangerous books.
right?
Yeah,
but
really, those are.
The stories that are written in other books can lead to what gets written in these books.
Very true.
True. But people write those all
So
alone
I
by
hear.
themselves, whatever they think. Yeah.
Games within games within games.
It's like Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
8-bit style.
When's the new season coming? Never mind.
All right, 3-2's back.
Watch
Next up, we
that.
got Desi. And just another reminder, everyone, Desi is immune this round.
Yep.
It's weird because last time I looked around and I really thought about it, we were all cramped and crowded in here, and now it's like, we got elbow room.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel a little familiar from early on in the game.
Yeah. This feels like day one again.
Oh, it is. There's 6 of us.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep.
Hmm.
Pretty soon there'll only be 5. You guys, one of you will be in the top 5. Or, well, maybe not. Actually, never mind.
Yeah.
One of you may not be in the top. Actually, yes, for sure, because he has immunity. One of you will not be in the top 5. Does that worry you?
Of course.
Yes.
I'm glad to have made it this far, honestly. This is pretty awesome.
You know, everybody always says that. You know, it's like, it's just an honor to be here. But absolutely, it's been so much fun. I think somebody
Yeah.
said early on that, like, at this point, I'm just happy, honestly. Whoever gets in, gets in. And I got to say the same thing. I'm just really had fun.
That's
You're up,
good to
honey.
hear. All right, you're up, honey.
Okay, time for my journal. You guys can go
That's
potty.
nice. Now, goodbye.
You've got time.
You know, if anyone's writing books, if anyone's writing books, it should be on
Okay, people are probably going to think this is because he shot the creeper at me, and it really isn't. Whatever master plan y'all have fun with it. Again, until I've got somebody that I have a reason to vote, I'm just going to go with the group. So Dyer's called 3-2. Oh, so far everybody Dyer's called has been eliminated. I really hope Dyer doesn't start to call me, so sorry 3-2.
I just feel honored to be here.
Yeah.
It was
that's
definitely
good to hear. When are you
unexpected.
gonna win?
It was unexpected. I got it. Okay, truth now. I opened up that email from BTC, or the initial YouTube mail from BTC. I mean, all my kids are around me, and I'm like, yeehaw! They're like,
I thought it was
what?
fake.
Well,
I
I
thought it was
paused. I'm
fake.
like, no, this is legit. I said, I
Who was it
might
that
have a
thought
chance.
BTC was trolling him. Was that you, Ron?
That was me, Ron. Yeah, because he and I have played pranks on each other in the past, and I really thought, especially because I didn't talk to Good until like 2 days before the last weekend, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust it, but be wary.
Ron, were you BTC's nom?
I think so.
Yeah.
Can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't remember now. I'd have to look at the spreadsheet.
He
Yeah,
and
I don't think I even hit you up, Good, with questions. I kind of wanted to go in a little bit blind on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
can't
I
remember
so
who all
wanted to.
talked to.
I
I
heeded.
emailed everyone and said, contact me and I'll tell you what the basics. And if you wouldn't contact me, I couldn't remember who I talked to.
Yeah, and-
so I didn't seek people out. All right, Dyer's
I was
back.
just
Ron?
I was just surprised your email was what it was.
I think honestly that I think I had to put more work into getting answers to questions than anybody else. I had to stalk this man. At
Oh,
PAX.
you're talking about at PAX, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. He kept tweeting me, and I was telling everyone I was with that I needed to talk to him to make sure that he knew everything that was going to happen. And actually making that happen was very difficult.
Yeah, at a massive, I mean, I don't know how many thousands of people were at PAX, but in this little tiny, convention center with like 6 floors,
Yeah.
something like that. I mean, it was crazy trying to find him.
Well, the Raging Cajun said something that really, 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 really is true. He said he really wanted to talk to his peers because, there's one thing to tell your wife, and she's like, I know this is good for you, but But that's the same thing.
You.
I mean, I screamed about it, and I told the girls, I'm like, yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got an invitation. I cannot believe that. And then they were like, that's good, right? Going, oh, yeah, that would be awesome.
Goodbye. You left.
Mm-hmm.
Come back.
Oh,
All right, Dark
Oh.
Man.
come back. I'll go.
Socket error?
All right, yep, Dark, you're up.
Socket error. Weird.
I'm back. I'm back.
Your
Okay.
socket is not there.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, everyone wiggle, wiggle. Right.
It doesn't seem like that was 10 minutes though.
It wasn't 10 minutes. It didn't say timed out for that. It just said like Java
It's been
socket
real amazing.
error thing.
Unfortunately, not everybody's here, but it's been real amazing playing with everybody here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I know you
it's
guys
been
can't
so
talk
much
to us,
fun.
and
Yeah,
everyone
it's
else
been
has been gone, but seriously, it's been awesome.
This
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a lot of fun. Actually, to do Survivor after watching it, like I watched probably 5 or 6 seasons
I
of it.
totally
want to
watch it now.
But yeah, oh man, it's so much more stressful than
I
I ever
feel
thought
like-
it would be. It's so much fun though.
doing this, how they give away like prizes at conventions, hey, have a lunch date with Nathan Fillion, stuff like that. I feel like I've won a contest just by getting to be around the
Yeah.
MindCrack guys and play with you guys. I mean,
been
this
awesome.
is, I honestly, do I care? Yeah, sure. But am I invested in it? No, because for me, it's all about the fun and this, like these conversations that we're having. I don't get to have these conversations every day. I don't get to talk to fellow YouTubers every day. And, I mean, I try to, I want to, but for like the amount of hours that we're getting out of this, I mean, I couldn't put a dollar figure on this.
Dude,
I
you're
know,
always
it's
welcome by the
priceless.
Mumble.
It's
There's a number
awesome.
of us that hang out there. We'll get you intermingled.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's the Spawn Mumble. Or
It's just awesome.
there's a few other ones I use, but
Alrighty, guys,
I'll know he's
I'm
in there.
back with our votes. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck,
Good
guys.
luck.
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, no luck for you guys. Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Good luck, good.
All right, first vote, 3-2. One vote, 3-2. Second vote, Dire Dwarf. One vote, 3-2. One vote, Dire Dwarf.
Okay.
Third vote, Dire Dwarf. It's 2 votes, Dire Dwarf. 1 vote, 3-2. 3 votes left. Fourth vote, 3-2. We're tied up. 2 votes, 3-2. 2 votes, Dire Dwarf. 2 votes left. Next vote, 3-2. That's 3 votes, 3-2. 2 votes, Dire Dwarf. 1 vote left. Final vote.
He's taking his stuff and going
Fine.
home.
He's like, nope.
I just quit.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
it.
The timing, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh,
cut
that
the-
hurt.
That cut the suspense a little bit. So,
Oh,
where we
Alright,
at
for
before
you.
3-2 Rage quit? 3-2 at 3 votes. Dire Dwarf at 2 votes. 1 vote left. 6 vote Dire Dwarf. We have
Oh.
a tie.
Wow.
Oh.